Hey folks, welcome to the village. Out in the garden today. Gonna work on getting our black metal fencing here, all along here. It's gonna go along the perimeter of the garden to keep the dog out here. Gonna run over to the fence over there. I've got it just kind of laid out. Got a string line run along here. As you can see along here, we're gonna take and go ahead and put the mark the holes so we can put the post holders in. So I'm gonna try something here with the spade bit with the drill, see if this works. Might not. Might come up with something else here. Just have to spray them and then drive them in, spray paint them and then drive them into the ground. But we'll see. Gonna give this a shot and see if we can make this work. Thought my math was right. It was right, but the fence got put in a little different location, a little closer, so we had to figure things out a little bit. But we're gonna get this worked out and get it set up. Thanks for joining. Okay, hey guys, so let's see what we got going here. We got our first post up in the corner here. We're just gonna take in, I'm just measuring them out off the post. I know it's not the best tool for it, using a spade bit here just because this clay soil is really hard. I use that just to mark and start my hole. And then I can bring in the little holder for it. I'll put that on that hole that I've started. I'm just using a level, just make it fairly straight. Just take a piece of wood so I don't ding them up, drive them into the ground. Just kind of check them every once in a while with a level just to make sure everything is straight or fairly straight. There's only so straight you can get these. I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot. There's a lot of play in them. So we're going to work on putting those in. I might throw this in time lapse and see how it works, and you're going to watch as it goes and see if we screw it up. So thanks for joining. My assistant thinks she needs my stick even though she has one over there. live action. Okay folks, as you can see, we got the first section done here. It's not too bad. Clay soil doesn't make it easy to work with. Back around here. Gate. Yeah, it's a little off, but it's just so much play in this type of stuff. It's really difficult to get straight. I'm pretty happy. Try to get it as level as possible. Got it down to the corner here now. We're going to work on the run back over to the fence there. Got my line run and try to keep it as straight as possible. It's going to be a little bit of an angle just because we have our gate there for the fence back here. You know, that makes it a little more difficult to make it straight because it would put it, you know, somewhere in the middle of the gate. So we're going to run kind of an angle down there and just bend it over a little bit. So it'll look pretty good. So just going to get back to it and see if we can get this all finished. Just a little what I'm using here today, heavy hard clay soil. If you're in a pinch, don't have an auger, get a spade bit set at home. Work real good for doing holes in hard clay. Works like a dream. So if you ever need to drill holes and you got some hard soil, spade bit works great. Little tip. Yeah, folks, you see, you got the fence all up here. Came out pretty good. Like to keep everything straight and online. If you want to do one of these and try to make everything perfect, like I was trying to do, you make yourself crazy. There's so much play in these things, but try to make it straight and level, you know, as much as possible, up and down, so it looks good. Got my gate up there. Still got to do a little work, like digging out a little bit, because the surface is very uneven out here, but I'm pretty happy with it came out. If we ever get any rain, we'll be able to manipulate everything a little better on the ground. It's rock hard, it's clay, and it's not easy to deal with. So, didn't get any live stuff there. I got a little bit of clip I'm going to put in there and I'll edit it up. Again, like I'd use that spade bit, works really good if you're in hard soil like that, you don't have an auger. Spade bit works real good in the hard soil. It just doesn't really dig a hole, it loosens it up, so when you go to put your little post hole holders in there, it just goes in the ground a lot easier. So, just something you could try. I just thought, what the heck, I didn't know what else I had to use, so I used that. Worked pretty good. Yeah, so that's it. Came out pretty decent. We'll be taking that, just again, like you said, with the fence here, you can see it surrounds the garden, keeps the dog out. We got our new fence back there. You can see in the background, it looks really nice together. I'll also be working on that other bin that goes on the other side of the big one in the center. I got to still put that up. We're putting that up in another video also. Start getting this little set up, start breaking all those bags of dirt out and filling everything up, everything level. So we'll see that in the future. We'll be working on that. Yeah, that kind of wraps up this video for the day. If you liked it, hit the like button below. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have any comments or ideas or questions, put them down below. That's what we're here for. Share information, learn stuff, and entertainment maybe. So thanks for tuning in, folks, and joining me here in the village. Have a good night.